Welcome back to Night of the Dead. It is day 84, about to be wave 84 in a couple of hours. This is the 16-hour daytime wave. I did about 8 hours. I left here, I guess about 12 hours. I left here about 4 a.m. after cleaning up from the horde. And just went on a little scavenging. I went just down and through here. That's kind of where I left off, and then I came and worked my way back into this area. Just a little bit of resource gathering. Can't really call it scavenging because I didn't hit anything else other than resources. And I picked up a little bit of stone or boulders and a little bit of iron. So 151 iron and 6, 9, 10, 400 boulders and 400 stone. A wee bit more pieces of iron. Some more gunpowder that I've just been doing this with because I don't really use it. I'm sure it has a use. I don't like the dynamite. I guess the only thing I might use it for is rounds, but don't need that anymore. So, I mean, it was pretty easy. So I'm collecting resources again. And obviously, there's only one thing you need resources for. Hey, I just thought I'd just show you, what a little bit of resource gathering gives you. And it didn't really take me all that much throughout the day to get all that. And as you can see, I have ammo, fuel. So far I've gotten 8 oil from the oil collectors, which again, I'm not 100% sold on them, but I mean, it's not really costing anything that I value. So if we go into the maintenance kits, pieces of iron, because I'm not really using ballistas anymore and I'm not really using my arrows anymore, pieces of iron don't mean a lot. Rubber, I've thrown out probably more rubber than I've kept. Pieces of cloth, again, cloth, I've thrown out more, and research papers, I can't count the number that I've thrown out. And I have a wee bit of research papers over here. So again, they don't cost anything, and all it takes is wood. So again, it's pretty simple. Thought I'd just come up in here as well. Come on. And head up to the top. Yeah, whoever built that staircase, man. And let's go to the edge of the building. So this is one of the things I really enjoy on this game, is just the attention to detail, the landscape, everything. I mean, there's a few places where there's these little inlets that come in. The mountains. I grew up in an area that was mountainous and on the ocean, so I kind of like this. As I said, it's one of the things I really enjoy about the game. So I will be back for the wave. And that will be, probably pretty close to 2400. I don't think I really need to see anything. I'm not going to make any improvements to it. The only thing I might do is put, particularly on the entryway, some more columns so we don't get any chance of them glitching through the windows that are up there. I could just tear down the walls and put up, which I may do. Tear down the walls and just and put up solid walls, and then that way there's no problem with them glitching because it's not like I'm going to see anything from here on them. The only thing is that the holes in the windows allowed me to put those lights up. So without them, I could. So yeah, let's go with the columns. Anyways, I'll see you at around 0 hour, and we'll take the Horde on. And we're back with Wave 84. I'm suspecting it'll be similar to last couple waves. So I put up some more of the columns every place I had windows here. I thought about putting them in through there, and I'm not that concerned. I don't think there's any really bad places in there that they can fall anymore. As well, they all tend to be going on the inside, not the outside, because it's the shorter path. You know, it could be famous last words. I could be, you know, running down there again and looking to stop them from destroying the base. We'll see. And if need be, I'll just do what I did there and just put up columns in each of the windows and call it good. So I'm thinking of a new base, obviously. And that's the collecting of resources. I'm kind of thinking there's a nice flat area down in there. So let's take a look at these traps. That's hitting a couple zombies, and it's now being 3 zombies, and the count is still only going down by 1 each time. So you'll notice I have 0 spikes out there. One of the reasons for that is I actually don't want to stop the zombies from getting into my base. I want them to get into my base as fast as they possibly can. I want them to get into these traps, and I want to maximize my tree branches. See, these are both turning, and there's 1 zombie in there. What a waste of tree branches. If I could have 6 zombies on that side and 6 zombies on that side, and even 1 or 2 in there, and they're turning, I'm getting much more use out of my branches. So I don't want them to trickle in here. I want them, if anything. That's why I start to use the flame. I use the flame to actually hold them up and cause a backup in here so that they will get more. See, look, 1 turn, 1 turn, 1 turn. It's not going down faster with multiple zombies. So the idea of slowing down the zombies coming into my base, to me, defeats the purpose of having all of this here. They're not going to get, at this level at least, they're not going to get overrun. There's so many getting hurt and hit at a time that they don't have a chance to. There's the first exploder. Let's take a look, see where he goes. Oh, there's a butcher in there too. exploded there, and I think the butcher just died there as well. So the only thing that causes damage to the base is, one, my flamethrower into the traps. And the exploders. Yeah, I guess the odd meat cleaver does too. Got that filled up just in time. Okay, he didn't get to that area. So, again, if anything, the way that I read that the traps work is the more zombies we have in here, the better. Even the ones sitting back here don't end up beating on anything because they haven't taken damage yet. Wow, there's a lot of... And we got a loot bag down there. So I thought that was a loot bag out there, but when I went and looked, I couldn't find it, so... That one's not working. Good, it's turning now. That one's probably out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's in the way. Okay, I need to come down here and take a look at these ones and just see how they're doing. So the flamethrower allows me to come back and so see, turning one at a time. Boom! Oh, fox ticked over. Really? Where's the big wave? Did I miss the big wave? Is my base being overrun and I'm not even aware of it? I didn't take my food buffs. Oh, come on. So there's some loot eggs down there. Like, there was... Did I miss the wave? Leave a comment if you can. Now, did I miss the wave? Or was it just really light? I mean, there's some coming now. But there was no crazy push. Okay, well, okay, so here they are. They spawned in from a different location. Let's see if I can make it 6 times lighting myself on fire in 2 nights. So I think this is about the maximum that you can kind of go and have the, oh my goodness. Oh, the crawlers. So yeah, I think this is about the maximum distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I could have in an entrance. I might be able to get away with a 6th one there and still have the flamethrower really hold them in. Something fell apart. I wonder if it was just a light from one of the exploders. Holy, these guys were late. But this isn't the a daytime wave. That's got a boss in it. That's good up there by itself. That's still at 93. It hasn't changed. This hasn't changed. That did get used once. Same as last time. That got used, so it looks like we had a zombie get down to here again. Yeah, that spun as if one got by. That spun as if 2 came by. And then we saw a few make it down to here. So I meant to look and see what I actually started with in terms of branches and all that. I think I had over, it was just over 300 or just over 400. Yeah, that was like a anti-wave. Yeah, I think I had one got knocked off from here. So that's what that is. That's a light, a fire piece. Okay, so, I mean, not a lot to that one. I think they forgot to tell the zombies that they were supposed to come this time. So I'm going to, let's build this column again. Can I build it from here? I can. Let's move it over like that. So if you take a look, there's no damage to these floors. No damage to those walls. Just a bunch of loot bags. That one's got damage. So even if these walls take damage, because I'm up top, any of these I see that have damage, I can actually repair from up top. So even with the zombies coming down, if we run down this, no damage, no damage, no damage. So yeah, let the zombies come into your base. This must have fallen from there because I didn't even load up my ballistas to actually collect anything or to shoot something that far out. And one. And two. Let's just make sure this is... Yeah, there was a light up there. So I had a light there. That's what this is. And when they fall from that height, they go a long ways away. Like here's the gas tank. The fuel. Okay. Everything looks good. Kind of anticlimactic. Let's hope 85 ramps up. Kenneth Dan let me know that he's heard that 86 and 87 are heavy waves, so let's look forward to those ones and see if we can push this base a little bit harder. See you in wave 85. Cheers.